Listen to this shit. How they try to put women above men. Who the fuck is Malika Andrews?
Well, Molly, thank you.
She knows
Let me
nothing.
first
She from the
set
fucking
for
suburbs,
sure,
like I said,
Stephen
nigga.
A., with
She
all
don't know
due
what it's like
respect,
to struggle.
this is not about pointing the finger. Stop.
That's what
What
y'all
we've
doing to Ime
apparently
Udoka is pointing the
established
finger,
is that we
dumbass
do
bitch.
not have all of the information here, and it was frustrating to me that the Celtics declined
Watch how
to
she try to come for
elaborate
Stephen
or
A.
to
And I don't
give
agree
more
with Stephen A.
specifics
in a lot of instances, but
about
Stephen A. stood on his
what
nuts
exactly
on
the
this one. And he sounds like he's in full
nitty-gritty
support
was
of Ime
that
Udoka.
led us to
So
this
shout out
point.
to Stephen A.
So that, I
motherfucking
just wanted to
snitch.
get that out of
You
the
feel
way
me? For
first. But to
standing on
answer your
something
question,
right
what stood out to me,
for once.
I think what stood out
Listen
to
to her.
me is
She trying
that
to make this about us
graduation
attacking women. That's
is
not what
what
this is
he
about.
said. That's what stood out to me about what he termed rampant Twitter BS is the word that he used, that women were unfairly dragged into this within the Celtics organization. You could see that Brad Stevens was visibly upset about this. And I also
She trying to
found
create a
that
narrative.
to be gross and unnecessary, that folks were bringing in the names and the images of women that is just not fact. It was purely speculation. And so to me, that is what stood out. But the Celtics as an organization could have done more. And short of doing more ahead of this yesterday, they could have owned that responsibility in this press conference. I understand that there were legal parameters that they had to operate within for everybody involved, and I appreciate the fact that they brought in outside counsel
They had a
and did
fucking
a thorough
investigator for
organization,
the
and I think that
situation
that is something that was
since
clearly
since July.
necessary
Come
in
on,
this
bro. They allowed this shit
situation.
to go on since
But the
June.
fact that it was
This
able
shit don't
to
make no
go on
sense, bro.
all day, the fact that
Listen
they're
to this
sitting here
broad though.
debating whether somebody else should have been suspended or not, we are not here, Stephen A., to further blame women.
Look how she trying to
That
call
is
out Stephen
not
A.
why we are
We're
here.
not blaming no one fucking woman.
First of all, let me be very clear. I don't appreciate where you're going with that.
He stood on his
I'm not
motherfucking nuts on
blaming
this one.
anybody. But
And then she tried to be disrespectful and interrupt him on his show after calling him out and don't give him a timely response. That's what women do. Want to interrupt motherfucker when we finna checkmate your ass. You want to chime in and try to interrupt. Nah, bitch, stand in that mud.
The point that I'm trying to make is just
You
like
don't
you're
think
not
someone would
mentioning.
notice that Ime Udoka was not at?
Excuse me. I listened to you. You're the one telling me to stop on my show. It ain't happening. Okay, that's number one. Number two,
Checkmate.
I've already said he deserves to be fired, or he deserves to be there and handle it internally and privately. If you're not going to handle it privately, if you're going to publicize it in
Right.
that fashion,
We need
then
details.
obviously it provokes everybody
Period.
to know.
Yes.
Okay, well, who are the parties involved?
What's going on?
You have Amina Smith
You just
involved.
putting him. It
And
said
other
consensual,
women, many other
motherfucker.
factors
Where's the
that women
other
who
party
are
involved?
wrongly implicated in all of
Consensual.
this.
They
This is
agreed
the
to it. It was
service today.
okay.
I didn't come out with the
I want to
report
fuck with you.
about
You
a
want to fuck with me.
consensual
Where is the other
relationship.
party
I didn't
involved
come
and
out
why
with the
she's
report
not being
ahead of
put on
time
blast?
thinking
Period.
that
Why is
we
her
were
job
going
not in
to
question and in
suspend
jeopardy?
him for the year. They did
Exactly.
that. And my
Try to
point is,
explain this shit to you
considering
niggas,
how
bruh.
pervasive this kind of stuff
Niggas need to
has
start
has
listening,
has
nigga. I don't
existed
talk just
in
to talk, bruh.
professional sports for
Period.
many years, my whole
I done been
point
around the block too
is
many
that,
motherfucking times.
excuse me, make sure that you handle it in the same fashion it has always been handled. You could have fired him, and then we could have speculated till the cows come home, but he's gone. But to keep him there, keep him employed,
Right.
but in the same
And
breath,
talk about
suspend
this
him
shit
for a
every
year,
day.
then also
Defame
that
his
position
character for the
indefinitely.
next year.
That is the issue that
Come
I
on,
have.
bro.
Nobody's trying to protect Ime Udoka, and certainly nobody is trying to protect is to excoriate the women involved or anything like that. I'm talking about how things of this matter are usually handled from an HR perspective, from an organizational perspective. That is not consistent with what we have seen throughout the years. That is the only point that I was trying to make. I'm not trying to attack anybody, and if anybody deserves to be attacked, it's Ime Udoka for putting himself in this position. I've made that very clear. I'm just talking about you got owners and everybody else. They know the kind of stuff that's going on.
Nigga, don't backpedal though. See, that's why I say Stephen A. He be backpedaling a lot of times and start snitching on motherfuckers.
But now
But how he came at her though and then hit her with facts though, I agree with that. I don't agree with much the nigga say, but I agree with that for sure.
I appreciate that clarification. And
Now
I
she say
think
she
that
appreciate the
getting back to
clarifications because
Mo's
he
initial
checked her
question,
ass. Like, you feel me? You better
that is
stand in
what
that
should
mud,
actually
nigga.
be from the press
That's why I
conference.
say they be
My
putting these little
reaction to the
beautiful
press
women on here.
conference, and
But how,
I
like, that
appreciate
make
you
them look
clarifying
ugly.
that,
Just they ways and they
is that
demeanor and how
the
they
ultimate
attack
thing that we
men.
made clear to
Remember when
you
she did that shit with
is
Kobe?
that we are missing a
When
key
Matt
piece
Barnes
of
was trying to make a point, she
information
tried to bring
here.
about
That is
something
my
else.
reaction
She
to the
brought
press
Kobe into the
conference.
fold and threw him under the
Take back
bus.
that key piece of
You know what I'm saying? That's
information.
why I
Where
went
did you
hard on her
first
that
hear
last
that?
time in one of my videos. Nigga, and I stand on
Well,
that
it
shit.
seems
Nigga,
to
this
me
funky ass broad,
this
nigga.
press conference
You know what I'm saying?
was
Shut your
only
motherfucking ass up.
a in-person press
Ain't
conference.
nobody
It
taught
was
you a
not a press
motherfucking thing
conference in
about
which
black men. You know what I'm
reporters
saying? You don't know what the
could
fuck
have
you
zoomed
talking
in
about.
and asked questions remotely. And so
Shit,
at
the
that press
women need to
conference,
stand and be
my
accountable for the shit
question
and the actions that
was,
they partake in
this
as well as the men.
lesbian is
Period.
visibly upset
If
talking
he's
about
getting fired,
decisions
she
that
should be on
happened
that motherfucking
yesterday.
TV
That's
screen next
just
to him with a picture
transpired
of
on
her
Twitter
getting
and
fired.
online.
Period.
My
But they handle
question
her shit
would
behind the
have
scenes,
been,
but then put this
you are
motherfucker
not
out there on the
helping
front line.
women who
You know what I'm
you
saying? To
want
be
to
blasted.
protect, that you
You know what
are
I'm saying? To be
claiming the
annihilated. You know what I'm
organization needs to
saying?
look inward
Period.
at.